through the city, rolling up sticky. A bad bitch with me and we both getting trippy. Man, I'm sipping on brown till I might drown. High and I'm never coming down. Stay high all day. Stay high all day. Fuck around and stay high all day. Stay high all day. Yeah. Say you love me, is that true?
How you doing, guys? This is Fresh Jacob, and that's Fresh with a PH. Today I got one of my stories for you guys, and I hope you like it. This is probably honestly one of the very first times I actually got pretty high, and I knew it. And so this is when I was 15, and it was in the summer, uh, which is actually just last summer even. so um so basically I was with some friends, and it was some older guys in the grade above me, and I knew that they smoked, and I recently just started smoking, so I don't know if I'd be able to keep up or anything, but they wanted to know if I would smoke with them, and I said sure. So we walked over to no, we went to a different place to go pick up one of their friends, and then we went to his mom's house, which was in a different town. So then we went there, and then we we smoked out of this thing I never smoked out of before. I don't even know what it's called. It wasn't like a bong or anything. It was just, man, I don't even know what it was. It was weird. It had like this hose thing, and then you would inhale it from the hose. It was weird. I That was the only time I've ever smoked it out of that, ever. I don't really know what it was. Maybe you guys know. If you do, just put it in the comments. I'm probably really stupid for not knowing this, but it was like out of this hose thing, and it was weird. And we tried putting in the Mountain Dew Baja Blast. I think it was one of their ideas to try putting in Mountain Dew Baja Blast in it to give it a better taste or something like that, but it didn't even taste that good. I thought it tasted like cat litter. Like, if you guys have cats and their litter box and you know what it smells like or whatever, that's basically that smell right in your mouth. That's basically what it was to me. So we did that, and this guy has a hot tub, so we went in the hot tub. So I was just like warm all over, warm on the outside and warm on the inside. It was like so we did all that. I wasn't planning on staying the night just because I didn't really hang out with these guys that much, and I didn't really want to spend the night. So eventually I told them I had to go, and I was only 15, and I was not in the same town. I was not in the same town where my house is, so it's not like I could just walk home or anything like that. So I got outside. I just told them that I had to go, and they're like, okay, so we'll see you later, man, or whatever, blah blah blah. Then I go outside, and I'm just kind of wandering around. I'm just kind of trying to just like I was trying to find myself a ride home, and I called my brother to come pick me up because he was probably my best choice and probably the only one available. I didn't really want to have my mom come pick me up because it'd be weird, and so I had my brother pick me up, and he was with one of his stoner friends, and they came, and it took them so long, or at least it felt like so long, but I felt like I was outside forever. It was in the summer, so at least it was nice out, but I just felt weird just standing around, waiting for a ride. I was waiting so long. I thought it was hours, but it was probably like still like 20 minutes, but it was a long time, it felt like. So, when we finally get there, and I didn't really think I was that high. Like, I was just like, nah, I don't really feel anything that much. But I was just kind of, I'm pretty sure I was pretty high. Uh, it didn't, nothing stood out, but I was just kind of like in that situation to where I don't really know what's going on. Like I could talk about something and then I just forget what I was talking about. And and then my brother finally came and he showed up with his stoner friend and they picked me up and I probably made myself sound very stupid in the car. I was just probably joking around a little bit and I was just being quiet. And so we went on the way from there, and this is the town where my school is, so I go to this town every day of my life pretty much. And so this I go on this drive regularly uh regularly like probably like 10 minutes. It's probably like a 10-minute drive. 10-minute drive, and it felt like it was taking so much longer. Like we weren't even we were probably like a quarter of the way there, and then like I looked outside and I just blurted out, I was just like, okay, it felt like we've been driving for a lot longer than what we have. And they just like looked at me when I was retarded, and the stoner friend started laughing. And then like I just felt like, oh shit, they're gonna probably like know that they probably know that I was doing that. And I'm sure they did because later that night when they did drop me off at my house, well, they dropped me off at my mom's house, and then my brother went to my dad's. So he dropped me off there, and I remember getting home, and then just like when I'm sitting on my phone, I was sitting on my phone and just looking at everything, and the stoner friend I had him on Snapchat, I saw his story, and it said like it was just a black picture. It said hashtag picking up friend's stoner brother, and I was just like, fuck. I was like, shit. Kind of scared me, but I don't really care, even if my brother does know, or my, like, just, my siblings are cool. They don't do anything. Parents would be a way different story. That would suck. But siblings are cool with it, and my siblings have done it, so I know they're cool with it, and that, so I don't really care that they know. Just, not my parents. I don't want to know what would happen. But, so anyways, I got home. It was one of the first times I was actually like up there. One of the first times, uh, because I have smoked before this, but it was just out of like tiny bowls, so I never really felt anything. And it was just a completely different feeling I got this time, and it was amazing. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a like. Please subscribe for more. I'm a new YouTuber. Thanks guys, I really appreciate it.